Bye Tyrone, straight away, prick. Hopefully that's going to be a bit better anyway, like 720. Hey Kent Vespa. Right, I've just had to end the stream. Tyrone, do what you want to do, mate. As soon as you come on, you're just going to keep getting kicked off. It's fine, I don't mind. Right, anyway. Very, very sad person. Very, very sad person, Tyrone.
Look, you go. The camera, look.
Right, so the police, I'll tell you what's basically happened. The police have all come out en masse here. They're expecting, this is what they was expecting, that all the patriots that have been going around putting up these flags, they thought that they were going to stop and end here at the hotel, but they weren't. They were just going to carry on going around the rest of the Isle of Dogs. So really it is a wasted operation for the police. I guess Tyrone's going to have to keep doing his code. Well said, my man. Well said. Yeah, see, the way people like Tyrone work and that, they do a bit of coding and stuff, and you know, they create all these accounts, but you eventually catch up to them, and they're just very sad little people that... Yes, it is. Yeah, Chris Tyler, you can't get a drone up here, mate. We're too close to the airport. Oh yeah, Lisa, I know it's Patrick. Well, I say I know. I'm gonna say 99%, 99.9% sure that it is. I've had communications with Patrick, like via email, but you know, if he wants to carry on being a little maggot, then so be it. No doubt he'll send me another email, and but it's very, very easy to get information on these people. They have no idea how easy it is. They do their coding, I do things my way. So you carry on there, Tyrone Aka, also known as probably Patrick, but anyway. I've had some messages, right? I don't know, right? I'll read someone's message because I've just caught it, right? And then I look away from the screen, and then I'll be answering that message. By the time I've got back to looking at the screen properly, your messages could be gone so far. And I've had some people getting right shirty, going on and commenting afterwards that I've not read their message out. Well, tough, I'm sorry, it happens. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't read everybody's message out. And yeah, that boils my piss, that does, you know, if I'm having a little rant sort of thing, but yeah, if I miss a message, I know I'm not even going to apologise for it, because I just cannot read everybody's messages. There you go, John Edwards, read mine out. See, I read that. I'm now turning away, looking at all the police vehicles here, looking at the Patriots, putting more flags up. There you go. If I was you, I'd take that one home. It's going to get killed, man. take. Right, guys, so we've got back to the hotel. Obviously, as you can see, we've walked all around the Isle of Dogs. We've done, all the flags have been put up by these Patriots. There was the fear, to be fair, to start off like with, is what we're doing wrong? And no, it's not. They're not doing any criminal damage. Not creating no criminal damage. There you go. So I'm trying to shout over them singing, but I want you to listen to them singing.
Section 14, up you are. Section 14, up you are.
Guys, so this is what I've been doing, and I said right from the start I will not live stream, because where we was walking around the island, I didn't want to give away locations or anything. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I'm not gonna go too much on it. But if I miss your comments, I miss your comments. I'm ever so sorry. I've just said sorry. I said I wouldn't, but you know what I mean. We got any what mods have we got in the house? As soon as you see Tyrone make a post, ban him straight away, immediately. No ifs, buts, just get rid of him. I've got somebody working on something for me as well. That I mean, they've said it will work, but basically I'll be able to ban them and they won't be able to comment after banning them once or twice, I believe, something like that. I've only been live for 10 minutes.
Oh, what, you're leading the way?
Anyway, like I say, Tyrone, as we know, is probably Patrick, but I tried to be friendly with him, but he, right, Tyrone, go fuck yourself, mate. If you want to be an arsehole, carry on being an arsehole. Yeah, we can both do it. Hey Debs, how we doing? So, what's happened? We've been all around the island. I mean, I just want to do a bit of Lisa Stansfield here. Been around the world tonight, I can't find my baby and I don't know when Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Been all around the Isle of Dogs, Canary Wharf, and we've put up hundreds, well I haven't, I've been filming hundreds and hundreds of flags. Far more than were up that they put down, that they took down. Tower Hamlets Council took down. So we've just simply put them back up. Turned back up at the Britannia Hotel, and the police presence was quite heavy, but they do realise now that we're not actually stopping here. I'm going to go down now and follow the march a little bit. Okay, mate. Look after yourself, yeah? Make sure you're safe, okay?
Yeah, I've got a taxi here just because I'm going to be able to get home and immediately go sort of stuff.
Yeah. Listen, I won't be doing nothing till tomorrow, and then I'm at Full Park all day tomorrow. Grandkids, mate, grandkids. The young Bob's on his way home.
Well, they've raised all the flags back up.
We've put all the flags back up.
I saw the flags, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Because I was just at the living room, I just heard like a whole band of flags.
Yeah.
Is that just the police coming?
Yeah, no, they've basically down the end there, that's where they stop. We've walked all around the Isle of Dogs, putting the flags back up, far more than they took down. Far more.
Are you bring that?
No, not yet.
No, take your phone out there.
There we go. There's the last of the lads now. Last of the Patriots. Go Patriots, man. Well done. Catch you later, man. Chelsea SW3, keep up the great work. I don't care if you say thank you, haha. Keep flying, keep those flags flying. No, well there you go. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you. And we will keep going. As soon as they come around and take these flags down, we will be going around to put them back up. So if they come down in the next couple of days, they're going to be going up the day after, or thereabouts. Oh, can imagine Tyrone now, absolutely sitting at home, playing with his notepad, like computer notepad, coding. Well, you got to remember, for us it's just easy, it's just simply a click and delete, or click and a hide, a click and ban. He's got to work at it to be a sad individual. So we've ordered off of Amazon. I mean, I'm donating a ton load of flags to this cause, but we've ordered a couple of 8 foot by 4 foot or whatever the size is, to hang one outside our bedroom window and one outside the front room window. We got to stick together, guys, and start getting patriotic. Chelsea SW3, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Oh, I'll tell you what as well. Chucky sent me a picture of my. I knew anyway because I got the notification on my phone that my megaphone has arrived. I bought a megaphone. Right now, picture this: when I'm here at the protest, so let's say, for example, Sunday, and the police all line up and they're about to do those runs, you know what's coming live at the protest. Ah, I'm going to have my Benny Hill moments, mate. Yeah, I've got a megaphone coming, Bob. Ah, can't wait.
Why the fuck this Uber?
Uber. Anyway, as you can see, look, the police have cleared. They knew, the police just know there was going to be no trouble. It wasn't about trouble. It was a patriotic, bloody thing to do, Mum.
Oh, by tomorrow that's gonna be. By tomorrow that's gonna be.
Yeah, I know. You know that they're going to come out and take that down straight away.
So I wanted to take it down because optically it looks good for the police to remove it. But there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so that obviously is on the fence outside the hotel. We know that that's going to be down. Stuart Robb. See, here's what happens. I look at the screen and I catch one little bit of conversation. So I'm going to read his out. Stuart Robb. I'm in Glasgow and I've raised the St George flag next to my St Andrews flag. Go on, boys, with you. Stuart Robb.
Oh, my man just cancelled the...
Absolutely, mate. You are an absolute legend. Right, I've been saying we need to unite. When I go to these protests, I want to see St George's crosses. I want to see the Scottish flags. I want to see the Welsh flags. I want to see Irish flags. I want everybody united, Mum. Everybody united. Yeah, just for this cause, right? We'll beat the hell out of each other up on a rugby pitch, right? Because that's where it normally happens, right? Let's keep it to that between us countries. But on this,
even then, it's more of just a historical culture.
Yeah.
Rivalry. It's nothing serious. I mean,
no,
I generally do not hate anything about the Welsh or Scottish.
Listen, I spend too much bloody time in Wales and Scotland to have any dislike. I love going to each of those places. It's which I do every year, numerous times. But that aside, guys, look, the police. 13th September is going to be absolutely awesome.
You're going there, then, yeah?
Oh, mate, I'm cramming everybody into the car to come with me. I can get relatively close to it because my mum lives in the city of London, so I can get relatively close to it.
I've no fucking clue where I'm going to be, even like in my house. Well, might be living in an underpass near Waterloo Station by the time that happens.
But we get you a place in one of these hotels, mate. Let's tan you up a little bit.
Well, I'll have to be tanned to disguise myself. If not, I'd probably be seriously raped. Don't know if I can say that on the screen, but yeah.
Peter Chelmsford, Germany have been sending Afghans back. Have they really? That's interesting.
It's because of, to be honest with you, it's generally just because we left. Because we did Brexit shit. These countries are just allowed to offload all these migrants to the UK. If we had something in place after the Dublin trade agreement, because I mostly agree, Brexit in terms of migration was terribly handled. If we had a substitute for the Dublin trade agreement, we would not have mass migration. Because if you look at the numbers prior to Brexit, we would have taken about 1,000 or so. And that's purely because we shared a share of migrants across the rest of Europe.
Yeah. Baron Tormunda, as a Welshman, I enjoy the banter with the English. Listen,
yeah, it's pure.
It's never going to stop, and and that's it, right? And like I say, keep the banter going. And on that rugby pitch, yeah, let them guys batter the hell out of each other, right? And let us do the banter and stuff. But in this circumstance, We just unite. We unite,
These hotel
and that's it.
security must be sick and tired of us, surely.
Yeah, this is the thing. You know, I've been to another hotel today, the Bell. You see the discussion I had with the clergyman, which I'll tell you what, I wish you was with me, young Bob.
Why is that then?
Clergyman. I had a clergyman turn up
What
to
church?
try and preach to me. I didn't go down that route. It was all about him protecting these hotels and stuff. But hey, Bermondsey here, moi Productions, moi. Bermondsey, yep. I'm Bermondsey, born and bred originally.
I mean,
Mary Jane Piper, thank you very much. Towards another flag. There you go. Heart.
all the flags down here. Look how many.
Enough is enough. Stop the boats. Hashtag save our kids. Hashtag we want our country back. Hashtag British Unite. Hashtag time to roar. Thank you very much, Mary Jane Piper. Much appreciated.
Give me my donation.
No, I tell you what. We got to wait until they're on. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to be with me during the daytime.
No,
Right? When I'm here. Right?
I am not following you, definitely.
And then thanks, David Allen. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Hold on. If young Bob goes into politics, hold on, what is that? If young Bob goes into politics, he has a very promising future. He knows his stuff already at such a young age.
Here's the thing, for a young man to be in politics, it's nothing. It's a subliminal messaging for the parties to say that we encourage young people and we want to get the young people vote. So you won't get anywhere in cabinet, you won't be able to make your own decisions. Your whip will essentially be the one that essentially conforms your political ideology. Essentially, you'll have the whip as your babysitter, you'll have the party as some sort of like banner or propaganda to kind of picture you in front of the party banner, and you'll go nowhere politically. So in terms of integrity, a young person should just be part of on-the-ground activism until, I don't know, 40, in which he can join and run as a candidate, and with his activism have a good degree of experience and networks to at that point achieve a high position in the party.
John Edwards, as a Welshman, you might like us, but we hate his joking. Cheers, John Edwards. Much appreciated, mate. How do I get that off the screen? There we go. Get that off the screen. I can't get it off the screen. Oh, there we go. New comments. Let's see. Best of British Bob's Party.
I would never...
Share the love, prisoners. Right, everybody, listen. 1,500 of you here. Smash that like button.
I'm not being funny though. If I were to join or make a political party, it would not be anything to do with my current name. I would be going with my real name.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You don't want to be kind of cornered in with a bunch of the monster-raising loony lot, because those are the only individuals who don't run with their real name.
I'd go with Monster Raving Loony Party over the party we got right at the moment. I'd support no hotel.
Well, right now I think most people are politically homeless, because alternative right parties, they come and they go. They don't really have a long-term strategy, nor do they have any other policies besides...
I will walk around in a second, yeah, go on.
Besides from, like, okay, a lot of the alternative right parties, I will be honest, the only reason why they're attractive is because they have a strong migration policy. Outside of that, a lot of small alternative right parties don't really have a strategy in terms of foreign policy, don't have an economic structure, don't have a party structure. A lot of them are one-man party egos, and I don't think they're going to last until 2028 to 2029. And of course, with reform, I'm heavily skeptical that they're the alternative conservative party, because most of them are just kind of composed of ex-Tory defectors. So the problem being is that right now, for myself, although I heavily respect Nick because he's my mentor and you can't bite the hand that fed you, a lot of people now feel that they're politically homeless because there's no party that has an integrity, structure or manifesto that would actually work. But yeah, that's kind of my feel. Because outside of a strong migration policy, I mean, everyone agrees that migration is a big issue for the electorate. But outside of that, if migration was to suddenly go, a lot of the right parties wouldn't really have any other solutions to any other big problems right now in England. Like, how are they going to solve foreign conflicts? I mean, this is what you saw with Trump, right? He kind of won off the ticket of he's going to solve everything. He's going to be the yes man who kind of solves the entire crisis in the United States. Has he achieved any of his goals? Of course not. So that's why you shouldn't really idolize anyone in politics, because the problem being is that you expect too much, and when you don't get anything, you start to then complain and dissipate the movement. Because the conservative movement is always something that I'll wholeheartedly support. But if the conservative movement kind of idolizes one man as their sort of spokesperson, and of course they're just charismatic, they don't have any policies or training behind them, once they fail, a lot of people relate that to the party or ideology failing. There's my Uber's right there, so.
Oh, young Bob is getting a bit of an audience. How we doing, guys? How we doing?
We spoke to you a few weeks ago.
You did, yes. Yes.
What was it called?
Huh?
What was it called?
What was my channel
Yeah,
called?
because I followed you.
I'll tell you what, I remember, because most people went, they're cops.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely, they're cops, man. That's what most people said, they're cops, definitely.
What was it?
It was prisoners no longer accepted.
I told you it was a place.
Yeah.
How's it going, though?
Oh yeah, good. I was just about to call it a day, huh?
Seen anything today or not?
I still reckon you're cops.
You reckon we're...
Yeah, I do. I reckon you're cops. Everybody reckons you're cops. They do, man.
Imagine if they actually knew what we got to.
Yeah, you knew what we got to.
Hold on, guys. Listen, you're in the chat. There's a couple of thousand at the moment, right? They're just going off. So, young Bob, they do. They remember you. They think you're. A couple of them remember you.
Really?
Yeah, they do. They think you're cops. They do, and I do as well. See, now, do you know when you feel like that, right?
Huh?
It's like, right, that's it. I ain't saying a thing. Do you know what I mean?
I just wanted an update, 'cause you come round here the other day.
And there was much
It
more
was
busy.
kicking off,
Yeah. I mean, I'm not keen on when that happens, you know, to be fair, but there was a huge police presence here a moment ago.
It was after that happened the other day when they went down there. They went to that girl's house.
Oh yeah, what's been going on here at the moment's been pretty naughty, to be fair. You know, it really has.
Well, there's been a lot of people.
Yeah, and the more people like myself that bring attention to it, I mean, as soon as I finish work each day, I'm here.
There's a march down 13th, isn't it? In London.
When is it?
13th.
Oh, the 13th. Yeah, there is. Yeah. There's a march on the 13th. That's going to be huge, man. That's going to be huge.
That's more productive.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's working. You know, at the end of the day, the bell. Okay, it is passing the buck. It's passing, like the. I've been at the Bell today, and the people from the Bell, the residents from the Bell, they're going to get pushed on to other hotels. Unfortunately, what's happened as well is they've started fast tracking their asylum process. Yeah, so I've spoken to one. He's been here for 2 months. He's now been granted asylum. Right, I interviewed him today. He's been granted asylum after 2 months, and he feels that wouldn't have happened if they weren't being kicked out of that hotel. But those that ain't, they're going to end up here. So therefore, the protest needs to raise the level. Everyone needs to raise their game here. It's got to happen, right? You know, they're talking about civil unrest. It is civil unrest. Does it go any further? I don't know. You know, it's
likely, isn't it?
yeah.
It's likely. It's very likely.
But you know, there's some of us that all we do is film, keep it legal. You know, there was a much bigger police presence here, and the people that were going around, the patriots, I'm going to say, that were going around putting up these flags, all they done is pass by singing, and they've gone off again. They've gone home. So it was a waste of the police time. What do you think's going to happen this weekend? You've got the Notting Hill Carnival on, yeah? All the football matches, everything that's going on, plus these protests, because of Notting Hill Carnival, are going to be bigger, right? Because they know that the police is going to be stretched to the maximum. You know, Manchester, London, places like that where this is massive. the police are going to be stretched to the maximum, you know. Already at the Bell they've been using Welsh police, Lancashire police, Leicestershire police, because the protests have been so big. It's gonna be big this weekend because of Notting Hill Carnival. Yeah. Yeah. No, what I'm saying is that this is going to stretch police resources to the apps. I mean,
They won't be around here. Do they still think I'm police?
of course.
Do they?
Yeah. Just do us a favour, go, make them happy, go, hello, hello, hello. and when you do it, just do a little, a little hello, hello. There you go. No, guys, lovely to speak to you, man. Lovely to speak to you. Cheers. Hope you had a good night. Cheers. Right, everybody, as you can see, it's I'm going to call it a night now, and yeah, right, I'm gonna walk back to my car. I've parked in a different place this time. Hold on. Yeah, I've parked in a different place, so I'm gonna walk back to me to the car. But what do you reckon? Do you reckon they're police? I do. I still reckon they're cops. I've spoken to them before. Yeah, I know, they're still putting flags up. So I know where they're going to end up, and yeah, that's it. I know where they're going to end up. So, well, they're not actually going to end up. The plan is they're just going to dwindle off, right? So they knew that there was going to be a huge police presence there at the hotel. And what happened is exactly gone to plan. Now they're probably watching me at the moment, you know, like the police sort of thing, and anybody else that's streaming. And they've wasted their time, because all that they're going to do is put the flags up. I know where they're going to end up, a few of them, because otherwise they're just going to dwindle off and go home. And it's so unexpected, because the police really thought that they were all going to go and mass protest at the Britannia hotel. But anyway, guys, let me have a little look at the chat, see what people are saying. Definitely cops. She was obvious, right? So I spoke to them before, right? Almost when I started off coming here at the Britannia, I spoke to her and her boyfriend, let's say, and yeah, definitely the questions they were asking, the knowledge they had, definitely cops, without a doubt. And I really don't think they was expecting me to persist with, yeah, my viewers, they think you're cops as well. And last time I didn't pan around straight away and put the cameras straight in their face, whereas this time I did. And I think that threw them a little bit. And he was trying to walk to the side. They done exactly what cops do. One walked off to the left, one walked off to the right. Now, if you're a couple, right, you walk off together, don't you? Like, the girl will sort of huddle up with the boyfriend, so, oh, I don't want to be on camera, and they move. Do you understand what I mean? They shift together. They moved like cops. They separated. So it's that surrounding you thing, just like cops do. Now, so without a doubt, they're right. I've totally walked past my car at the moment. Hold on, let me Yeah, Jiggy, Jason, mods and non-troll chat, have a, hold on, okay, I've missed that. Have a good non-troll chat. Members, have a great night and stay safe everyone. Catch you all next time. Cheers mate, appreciate that. I've actually basically just done a big circle, and the reason why I've done that is because I had a little suspicion of being followed. I don't know why, but I had a suspicion I was being followed. I'm waiting. I was definitely being followed down the road where my car's parked, so I've come out completely on another road. I'm going to walk back to the road in a second, just aim the camera down, and might be me just being paranoid, but yeah. I was definitely being followed, without a doubt. Right, anyway, guys, I'm back at the car now. I'm going to love and leave you all, and I will see you in the next stream. I hope you all have a great night. I've got a great day tomorrow, taking your grandkids to Fort Park, so it's going to be a day off for me tomorrow. And I will catch you all in the next stream, which will be what's day tomorrow? Wednesday. So it'll be oh, I ain't got a bloody clue. Anyway, love you all, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers guys, bye.